Previously in our last episode.
Not your music, biatch!
And just ahead.
You want me to visualize?
OG Creations is filmed before a live studio audience of two cats.
G here from OG Creations. I'm back, and I'm now a certified life coach.
What is that?
Think of it as a fitness coach, just for your life. If you've ever had a personal or professional challenge that you just could not work through and you wanted to move on from, that is where a life coach can help out. With open and frank one-on-one conversation.
You're a virgin who can't drive. Oh, that was way harsh, Ty.
I partner with clients while they expand their ideas, explore current challenges.
Hold up! What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's Cloverfield. Cloverfield is happening just over my shoulder.
And support them as they set achievable tasks as they work towards their desired goal. Ideas are still flowing, but I'm starting to see a bit of clarity of how I'm going to use these new skills. But more on that in a future video. Now, being a creative, I think visually.
You want me to visualize?
So every single time my instructor was talking about how people would get all twisted up, I was like, a person's coaching journey is pretty much like a twisted, declined ice die. You may not know what it's going to look like in the end. Hell, you won't even know what color it's going to be. But if you follow the process, use the skills that you've learned along the way, you're gonna end up with something pretty fucking awesome. So today, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to start with a 100% cotton white t-shirt and use a single color known for its awesome splits when used with ice dye, Shiitake mushroom. It's great to be back, so let's get started.
As I said before, I'm starting with a white 100% cotton men's t-shirt. This has been soaked in a soda ash bath for 25 minutes. Using a spin-only cycle, it was spun until practically dry. I lay it flat on my work surface and match up all the seams. With my fingertips, I hold the material along one side of the shirt and begin twisting the rest of the fabric. To get a nice decline, I use 2 of my die racks and a few pieces of styrofoam left over from a furniture shipment we received. I place the shirt inside of a large aluminum tray that I have flattened and folded in the sides. It wasn't quite long enough.
That's what he said.
So I used a piece of foil that I folded a number of times and tucked underneath the shirt. This will make sure that the end of the shirt isn't laying in the runoff at the bottom of the container. I add a thick layer of ice on top of the twisted shirt. Again, as I said before, I'm only using one color today. I apply a thickish layer of Shiitake mushroom dye powder on top of the ice. Shiitake mushroom from Dharma Trading has amazing splits. For those of you who are new to ice dyeing, the dye in dry form is made up of multiple different colors that when you apply liquid and mix it together, you get a single shade. A split occurs when you add the dry powder on top of ice, and all of those different shades of colors are allowed to shine on their own as they are individually deposited into the fabric. A layer of soda ash is added. Once the ice is melted, it is set aside for 48 hours to process in a 70-degree space. It is rinsed in cold water, and then I slowly increase the temperature to hot to ensure that all the soda ash has been removed. It is then ran through the laundry using a cold water cycle and then a hot water cycle. After being dried, ironed, and placed into inventory, I added it to my Etsy store ready to purchase. You can get this and similar items by clicking the link above or by visiting ogcreationstore.etsy.com. This is fucking beautiful. Those earth tony splits and that bit of white create such an explosion of color. It truly reminds me of all those different shades of powders being thrown into the air during the Holy Festival. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, or you just want to leave a comment, make sure to do so in the section below. I love responding to everyone. I'm still trying to figure out how to grow my channel with such a temperamental algorithm that's keeping me hidden from new viewers. So please, help me out by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and possibly checking out a few of my other videos. Thank you again. I am so grateful for you all. I'll see you next time.